Before James Bond, there was 001, the first agent, guardian of culture, warrior of memory. He's been trained in every form of combat since time began. From the pyramids to the protest lines, 001 has always watched and waited. Now, someone's stolen the culture Kodak, a device that can erase ancestral knowledge forever. 001 enters Tekla, beats AI Marcus Garvey, Cyber Mansamusa, Sister Indigo is backed by the greatest minds in history. Living and digital. Rooftop chase. 001 throws magnetic beats, flips into a wall mural every move, passed down through time. Villain Crocs activates the culture Kodak in a glass pyramid data temple sword staff fight between 001 and Crocs. Kodak glitching timelines, time fractures. Reality bends. But 001 holds the line. Distorted world. MLK doing product ads. Rosa Parks glam shoot the timelines infected. Culture's been commercialized. All right, let me tell you about this new series that I'm working on, Agent 001. It has a comic book hero who has been trained in every form of combat from the beginning of time. Remember, this is episode 1. The culture is not enough. Think of him like the John Wick of protecting the culture. And 001 emerges. A skilled, charismatic secret agent who finds himself in the middle of a high-tech cat and mouse game. I mean, he's been around since the days of the pyramids and the protest lines. The camera work is slick, keeping us glued to the screen as it darts through the neon-lit streets and shadowy alleyways of Neo-London. The voice acting is equally impressive. The deep, confident tone of the narrator adds a layer of cinematic grandeur to the proceedings. His every word drips with suave sophistication, making us feel like we're watching a high-budget spy movie. The importance of protecting one's cultural heritage in the face of relentless modernization and globalization is a theme that resonates deeply with us all. The way the fight scene is shot is nothing short of spectacular. The camera angles are creative, giving us a bird's eye view of the action as well as intimate close-ups that capture every drop of sweat and every flicker of determination in one's eyes. The color palette is bold and vibrant, adding a sense of urgency and excitement to the proceedings. The sound design is also noteworthy. The clash of steel on steel, the thud of bodies hitting the ground, and intrigue as they race against time to prevent Crocs from altering the course of history. Along the way, they encounter all manner of historical figures, both iconic and obscure, each of whom plays a vital role in shaping the fate of the world. Now stay tuned because this is just the beginning of Agent 001. The adventure is just getting started and you won't want to miss a single moment, trust me. And the pounding of our own hearts all come together to create an immersive soundscape that pulls us right into the action. But also his own inner demons, all while trying to keep his true identity a secret from those closest to him. Will he succeed in his mission, or will the culture be lost forever? Find out next time when the waking memory drops. The stakes couldn't be higher. As Crux reveals his true intentions, the fate of generations past, present, and future hangs in the balance. As the fight reaches its peak, we are introduced to some of one's most valuable assets. Just when it seemed that the battle is won, Crux makes a daring escape, vanishing into the depths of the city with the soul codex in hand. This mysterious artifact holds the key to controlling the very essence of black culture and history. And Crux intends to use it to rewrite the past and reshape the future to his own sinister designs. The Soul Tracker, a gadget that allows him to connect with the spirits of his ancestors, providing him with guidance and strength. And the Spirit Siphon, a weapon that can drain the life force from his enemies, leaving them vulnerable and weak. The supporting cast is equally stellar, each voice actor bringing their game to the table. The attention to detail is mind-boggling. From the graffiti-covered walls to the pulsating lights of the city, every frame is a masterpiece that begs to be explored. There's AI, Marcus Garvey, a disembodied consciousness modeled after the legendary activist and thinker, who serves as a guide and mentor to 001. Sister Indigo, a brilliant time-hacking genius who uses her quantum braids to access different timelines and realities. And Doc Mansa, a cybernetic descendant of the great King Mansa Musa, who provides the team with cutting-edge technology and resources. Our hero agent 001, whose real name is classified, is hot on the trail of a notorious hacker warlord known as Crux, who's behind a string of audacious heists that have sent shockwaves through the city's underworld. But before we dive into the action, let's take a moment to appreciate the visual feast that unfolds before us. The ensuing fight scene is a thing of beauty, a mesmerizing display of martial arts prowess and technological wizardry. The choreography is spot on, keeping us on the edge of our seats as 001 uses his superhuman skills to outmaneuver and overpower his opponents. One has always watched and waited to protect the black culture. Now, here's a breakdown of the first episode. We open with a bang, a flashback montage showing different eras of this animated world. We see scenes from ancient Egypt, the Harlem Renaissance, the civil rights movement, all connected by the legendary figures who earned the right to be called 001. Each one a genius-level intellect whose duty was to protect the cultural knowledge of their people. They were the guardians against those who would exploit or erase black history. But now it's the 21st century and a new threat has emerged. In the neon-lit streets of Neo-London, a grimy cyberpunk city that blends the grime culture of South London with the infectious beats of Afrobeats. The episode kicks off with a slick car chase through the vibrant streets of Neo-London. The animation is top-notch, seamlessly blending elements of graffiti, Afrofuturism and spy noir to create a truly immersive experience. But it's not just the visuals that make this episode so captivating. As the car chase reaches its climax, 001 manages to corner Crux in an abandoned warehouse. But while the action is top-notch, it's the underlying message that elevates this episode to new heights. But before we delve into the heart of the matter, let's take a moment to soak in the sheer brilliance of the animation. And then there's the music, an infectious blend of traditional African rhythms and modern electronic beats that perfectly complements the visual spectacle. With these tools at his disposal, 001 is able to turn the tables on Crux and his goons. But the victory is short-lived. Determined to stop him, 001 rallies his allies, a colorful cast of characters who each bring their unique skills and perspectives to the fight. Together, this unlikely band of heroes embarks on a thrilling journey through the annals of black history, facing down all manner of danger. As the stakes rise and the body count grows, 001 must confront not only external threats. Here's a breakdown of the rest of the episodes. It's an 8-part series.